Yeah, I read up. I was the nigga that most of these motherfuckers hated on since the beginning. I've been an underdog all along. Nobody ever predicted me winning. I had to jump through the hurdles and circle around them to prove I ain't finished. Nobody gave me a reference referral, so I had to go out and get it. Ooh, I had to write my own ticket. Hey, I had to walk through the thicket. Yeah, I had to be the exhibit for all of my people who on the same mission. I got the rhyme and the rhythm, steadily climbing the pillars, smoking them down to the filter. Before I run out, I just gotta replenish. I was the nigga that most of these motherfuckers hated on since the beginning.
Don is a very bright man.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kiefy Kush. About to get my first exclusive interview right here on KiefyKush.com. Kiefy Kush, rapper, designer, all-out creative nigga. From Salt Lake City, 801, Glendale in the house, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music for like 10 years now. Wiz Khalifa, Currency, Tupac, of course, Biggie, Mac Dre, Max B, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, those guys, all the greats before me, everybody who's put on for the weed rap game, you know what I mean? Everybody that paved the way for niggas just talking about everyday life. Larry June, you know what I mean? More recently, Rob Banks, Sir Michael Rocks, Chris Travis. Yeah, fuck them niggas. My music is gonna give you a certain type of feeling, you know what I'm saying? When I record it, I might be a little faded or whatnot, but I'm gonna make sure I put in that work and I put in that vibe into my songs, so the listeners is gonna feel it. They're gonna have a good substance, you know what I mean? Whether they faded or not, they still gonna feel how I felt when I recorded it. So I'm definitely gonna add that. And my music's just gonna make you feel good, you know what I mean? You're gonna be able to relate to it, whether you're having a good day, you're having a great day, or it ain't your day, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a KK day. Kiefy Kush is gonna be playing, you're gonna feel some type of way. And yeah, man, it might get the party started, it might put you in the vibe, but my music's gonna enlighten you, definitely. I got this project coming out before the year ends called Keep Sweat. I'm trying to drop that, you know what I mean? Working on that, working on a couple projects for next year. I got a few mixtapes, a couple albums that I'm gonna be dropping. I'm really excited to drop some iTunes material. So stay tuned for that, you know what I mean? Stay in touch. I'm finna be flooding the streets with some new music very soon. Keep Sweat sounds like David Ruffin on ecstasy. It sounds like Mac Daddy pimping, you know what I mean? Smooth bangers all the way through, 16 tracks, cohesive vibe. It sounds like something you could play for your woman or you could play it for your homeboys. They gonna respect the player game, you know what I mean? Learn a couple pimp lessons and that shit. Then they gonna be playing it for they bitches like, damn, this nigga Kiefy Kush on some different shit with this Keep Sweat, but I fuck with it, you know? This sound like, you remember Buddy Love from Nutty Professor? This sounds like if Buddy Love made a mixtape, okay? That's that Keep Sweat. A little R&B, a little horny Mac, you know what I mean? Good lyrics, good vibes. It's a good time. Definitely dropping in December, you know what I mean? It's gonna be dropping before the end of the year. I'm gonna get that out before I start doing these albums. So look for that very soon. 2020, I got more music releasing than ever before, you know what I'm saying? Within the past couple years, I just been doubling my releases, you know, just making sure if I do 2 projects one year, next one I'm doing 3. So in 2020, you can just expect a lot of music from me. I'm finna be keeping the streets fed with free music as well with mixtapes, but then I'm also dipping my toe into like the major streaming markets, putting my albums out there, making sure it's on iTunes, Spotify, all of that. Doing more shows, definitely gonna be seen around the city, you know what I mean? Come to a Kiefy Kush show, you're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have some merch for you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get you laced up. And then going out of state as well, you know what I mean? Taking my talents to different states and seeing if I can expand my brand. Yeah, first of all, I want to give a shout out to my boy Aaron. While Aaron appears, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Vincent. Shout out to my boy Lancaster. Shout out to Channy P. Those my producers right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Stacy from Devour Music. Shout out all my homeboys in Salt Lake that's working on their music. You know what I mean? Way too many to name, but shit, my niggas. If you got my phone number, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We stay in touch. We do work. I want to shout out all the local venues. You know what I mean? Everybody who doing their thing. Everybody who working on their music, working on their getting their following up. You know. And yeah, man. Shout out to you for listening. Shout out to you for checking out the video. You know. Shout out to all of my fans, all of my followers, my friends, my family. Thank you guys for supporting me. A lot more Kiefy Kush coming in the future. Yeah. Main plug, always give you what you need, I got what you want. Main plug, already feel a buzz and we ain't take none.